Hello and good morning, how are you doing? Thank you Evs and Midnight Crises for coming join the stream so quickly. Hope you're doing well, hope you didn't have a great afternoon. Less said about the Vale game the better, I think. Really put ourselves into relegation trouble after that result. Damn. Yeah, we were quite bad. I'm good, Evs, how are you? Hope you had a good Saturday and I hope you're going to have a good Sunday. We've got a really tough game to start off the stream. We are going to be playing against Man City, who are our title rivals. If we win this game against Man City, then it puts us 10 points clear. It's kind of what they're doing in real life. It puts us 10 points clear. What was the score yesterday then, Evs? I saw it at 2-0 to Wolves. So did you manage to get it back to 2-2? I honestly didn't see many of the full-time results yesterday because honestly I was that annoyed. So yeah, I just watched it and I was like, yeah, okay, not really wanted to. Oh, I've realised the music's too loud. Sorry. Do apologise. I was 2-1 to Wolves. Miguel Cruz decided he wanted to terminate his contract, okay, and so did Bradley Green. Fair enough. Oh, that would have been a wrong. No, I will. For some reason, my microphone is doing a hell of a lot of bad things right now. It's cutting out more than usual, which means that my PC is suffering today for some reason. It was. Right. I don't know what's going on, but my microphone is cutting out a hell of a lot more than normal. So I apologise. Well, good luck for your game this morning, then, Evs. Interesting. Who we got left in the squad now? In the youth squad, anyway. Right. So let me just sim forward one more day to get to the Man City game. Here we go. Who is uneligible? Capradossi. Okay. Green's at 69. It's going to have to be Willis that comes in for Capradossi, I think. Good morning, Ross. How are you doing, mate? Thank you for coming and joining the stream. Just making sure I've got the best possible lineup out here for this game. Yeah, that is a good lineup. Steeperman and... actually, no, it isn't. We'll go with Gomez. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's not too bad. We'll go with Connor Chaplin to start off with, and then if we need to, we can always swap him out for Anderson. Tough game. Let's see what kind of lineup that Man City are actually going to play against us. So we'll watch the lineups this time. Don't usually do that, but we will do for this one. Big game. going to raise my chair a little bit because that actually feels a little bit better. Oh. So what have you guys been up to? Obviously, Midnight Crisis, I know you were at the crew game yesterday. Ross, what have you been up to this weekend, mate?
What a pivotal game this can be in the season. The top two are going to sort it out in a match here.
It looks like KDB is actually playing, and following on from the conversation from yesterday, he is the best player in the world.
And it's live.
Yes. It's not a good thing to do, that isn't, Evs? Anyway.
Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the
It's
action
gone.
alongside me, Alan Smith.
Right, Vale versus City. We're away at the Etihad as well. Top versus second.
They're in fine fettle and looking for another win after that home success.
Kind of line up. It looks like they got De Bruyne. They got Cech in goal. I don't know who that goalkeeper is. John Stones is there. Can I get back of any of these players? 13? Don't know who that is. Don't too quickly go past there to figure out who they were. Belotti's playing, Jesus is playing. Okay, so they've got at least 3 amazing players playing for them in this game. So Edison is now wearing a head guard.
Yes,
interesting. Cedric, Romagnoli, sorry, Stones, Manolas and Mendy. That's a good midfield lineup. Dele Alli, Douglas Luiz, De Bruyne. This is pretty much a full Man City lineup. This is what I've been wanting for the entire season. Now let's go and beat the hell out of them. Going to go attacking to start off with.
That's a classic formation.
Although I usually, first game of the stream is usually a slow game. I'm usually not that good. I need to put the pressure on them early because I can't let this Man City side get any kind of head of steam against us.
Because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable.
Oh.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Battling by Kent. Robinson. Franson. Kent. He's all right foot. Penalty referee! Oh, yes! Okay, we've got a penalty to start off. Victor White is not taking the penalties.
There's a booking for the offender.
No problem, Marushia, no problem, mate. Thank you for popping in, and thank you for the retweet as well. Right, so who's our better taker?
As it is, if they can tuck away this penalty.
It looks like it's Gomez. It is. It's Angel Gomez. Why didn't it let me take it? Right. What the hell's going on? Let me change the shooter. I need to change. Oh, sorry. I'm going to have to take it with Victor now. Against Edison, this time he does actually manage to finish it off, and we take a 1-0 lead against Man City. Oh, I haven't pressed the sound effect.
That's a pretty good penalty with the pressure on.
I wanted to change the penalty taker, but it wouldn't let me for some reason. Bright had missed his last 2, but luckily he had managed to finish that one off. And it was all made by Kent's hard work in the middle of the park.
Good defending.
Just crowded out there. 3 Man City players surrounding us. Jesus, Robinson's there. Kent goes out to Wood.
It was a fantastic
Kent
draw,
down the line to Gomez. He's going to try and slide it in again. Victor White, Connor Chaplin's got a bit of space. Kent's clawed his run. Manolas with the tackle.
Well, let's hope so.
Let's hope so. I mean, it was one of the games of the season.
Bellotti
Spills either end, so
plays it forward to Jesus. His first touch was amazing. Oh, what a save! Davies keeping us in the lead. Jesus' pace is insane.
What a save! Any knockdowns
Get
as
it
well.
clear.
In goes the corner.
Ali heads it. Davey sees him down for the save. No!
That's a dreadful error.
So lucky that didn't come back to bite us. Franson, hold off Jesus. Well done. Go. Instead, Gomez loses Cedric on the counter.
Strong play with space in the wider areas, and Manchester City were exploiting that. Dele Alli.
Ali, Jesus. De Bruyne, 1-1. Too good. They were just too good. Sup, KB? Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you very much for coming and joining the stream.
Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level.
Just too good from City there.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Willis. Michael Hector. Attacking well here.
Free kick, ref. Thank you.
Here in a scoring position, there's no
On the
doubt
edge of the
about
box. Now Robinson. 68 free kick accuracy. Oh, comes off the wall. We get a corner. White wins, gets the header up. We'll have to throw in though. Oh no, come on. There's no way White's header went this way.
And he gives it back to it. Velotti.
That's one way to bring down Jesus. He gets the ball, that's lucky.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gets his foot in there.
We'll have the free kick there though, come on. Douglas Luiz, he's already given away a penalty. And now he should be on a yellow card already, in my opinion. Fair enough, the penalty wasn't a yellow card offence.
It's looking good, this move.
Oh,
Piece of defending, no real pressure
he needs to
on
get
him.
on his right
Left
foot for the
cross.
dink.
Velotti. First touch was poor. They could pose some danger now.
Slide it through Chaplin. Dinksy Ting, Gomez, oh Edison's there. Can pick up the pieces.
Certainly not the goalkeeper. Here's Cedric Suarez.
Good tackle from Victor. Oh, Douglas Luiz has picked it up, the rebound. Well done, Kent.
The ball at the moment. The return ball. Kent. There's good progress with this attack.
Trying to play it around City. It's not really working because we're getting into some good areas, but we're not getting anyone with us. Not getting anyone like in the right position to receive the cross. Mendy gets around the outside of Cavare. Oh, that's a good move. Luckily Gomez is there with a toe.
Cut off the pass.
Franson, hold off Bellotti and bring
Making sure
forward.
there's no turnover.
Go on, Victor. Split it.
I like the look of this
Oh,
attack.
Cedric. Oh, so close. They are taking this very seriously in this game, and they are playing well, it's a tough task, which is exactly what I wanted. But they finally took it seriously. I mean, it only took till March.
Gomez. Good position. They've worked this attack
Try
very
to
well.
slide it through, but City are
Into a
playing
quite a
5 at the
dangerous
back,
position
so that's going to be difficult to break down. Playing 5-3-2 or 5-3-1-1, depending on which position you put Bellotti in.
now. He's cut that out well read. There's some potential in this move. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added
Michael
time.
Hector.
And Robinson was just offside. Couldn't have been by much at all.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Manchester City on the move.
Well done, Cavare. And that's half time. I'll take that. 1-1 against our title rivals. We'll definitely take that. If this ends 1-1, that'll be fine with me.
Manchester City wait for the referee's whistle, and away we go for the second half.
But the thing is, I can't just win it, because otherwise City will absolutely take us over in the second half.
In this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Like this. I cannot get near the ball. Well done, great tackle. That was always going to be Manolassi's ball. Pelotti just floors Gomez.
Dele Alli.
Oh, Dele Alli to Jesus. Uses it to get out of his feet.
Shots taken, goal, they're in front.
No way Davis has just got beaten there.
Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, not getting the right strike on it.
Well, I want to see this again. This
Well,
goal.
FIFA. Well, EA, you really have come to mess with me today. You give me the penalty early, okay, fair enough. You give me the penalty, but
Now it goes into the wider
there's
areas.
no way that
They've
should have
got
gone
a
in
winger
a
waiting.
month of Sundays.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, they're in a good position here. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Velotti. Kevin De Bruyne.
And now City are playing the passing game, which they can do so well. And that's a great ball out to Mendy.
Could be dangerous.
Davis's
Very
ball,
straightforward
good
piece of
hands, good
goalkeeping
hands.
as he catches the cross. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier
Kent.
League fixture. Manchester City.
Franson now.
Here's the
Just a
shot.
bit of space.
Plenty of power, but
Doesn't
not too
work.
much direction.
It should have been able to finish that, Franson should have.
Try and keep in front.
So they take Romagnoli off and brought on Mangala. So there's still 5 at the back.
Could be awkward if he loses the ball here, and he might do. There's some pressure on him. Eliakim Mangala. Velotti. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Here's Ali. Gabriel letting the shot go. Given that
Well,
he
that would have
tried
been a
to
turn up
place
for the
it.
books if that would have gone in.
Yeah, probably
That's
did
ridiculous.
choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Coming on strong, and looking to play their way through now. And he gives it back to it.
Oh, Franson with a lovely spin. He's going to have a go. Oh, he's over the bar.
Well, if they keep creating,
Got the space, and they're bringing in Otamendi as well, which means they're going defensive again. We're going to take off Gomez for Turner, and we're going to bring on Anderson for Chaplin. Just give us that bit more strength up top, because they've got obviously they've got the 3 centre backs against our 2. Our 2 strikers, and there's not to say Chaplin hasn't done well, just we haven't been able to get him in. A bit more at them. We need a bit more physical
Kevin De Bruyne.
pitch. was clever. Want it, Willis?
He's got support here. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Here's an opportunity.
Robinson. Now we can break.
Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team
Unlucky.
in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports. Spotted that well.
Just every single time the ball drops, it's to a City player now. And then they've always got the pace of Jesus. I thought he'd scored again. I honestly thought he'd scored again.
Had the chance, really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good defending.
Good play from City here. They're doing well. They shouldn't. Willis with the head down. Well done.
Done well under pressure here to
Okay, so White is holding off Mangala and he can just manage to walk through him. Okay, for crying out loud. And then that ball just deflects straight into Hayes. Cavare. Well done again.
2-1, time ticking away, not quite set in stone the result yet. And you think what it's going to mean for their next game, Alan?
Well, Manchester City go up against Manchester United.
In the head.
They've
Good head,
certainly
Willis.
done the job out here, and they'll be
Free kick
confident to
referee,
do that
high
again
foot.
in the next one.
It's noticeable that the home supporters threads it through.
Belotti.
Real chance.
Oh, puts it back. Hector with the clearance, but it's only gone as far as Cedric. Well done, Willis. Kent.
Pressed high here.
Just having a run. White's gone offside.
Well, it could pose some danger now.
Oh, too much running. I've tried to get the pass off.
Kevin De Bruyne. He's cut that out well read.
Will you please give a round of applause for today's man of the match?
That's a good play, Franson. Looking outside for Robinson. Robinson takes a touch, whips it in. White! Oh, you donkey. You absolute donkey.
Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. Well, only 2 more minutes to be
Franson
added
gets
on
shrugged off by De Bruyne. I think that's going to call time to proceedings here. He's offside though, ref. Yeah, Bernardo Silva was offside, and he missed the shot anyway. But we've.
Of course, the assistants don't. Whether that will change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay
Providing we can work
shows
it.
he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal
Oh,
scoring
that pass.
chance, but, the
Always
defender
on the
did
stretch,
well,
and
but,
that is a loss.
their organisation caught him off.
And the referee brings it to a halt. Well, given their status in the match.
To Man City, so instead of going 10 points clear, the gap is reduced to 4. Started off well with a Victor White penalty, but after that things just went downhill and EA had their say with Man City's second goal.
Leicester City 0, Liverpool 2. Manchester City 2, Port Vale 1. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings.
The second game of the episode is going to be against Everton. Greece have offered us to be an international manager. No, thank you. And we're going to go with our reserve lineup for the away trip to Everton. Hopefully we can favour a little bit. Oh, I've just seen that my mic cut out again. So apologies for the mic cutting out. I don't know what's dictating it. It seems like every time my CPU has a spike, it seems to do that, but I can't figure out what to do right to sort it. It's just happening so infrequently that every time I try and sort it out, it seems like it's been sorted, and then it goes again. So I apologise for that.
Port Vale looking for some reaction after that away loss in their last game against Manchester City.
Yeah, plenty that was wrong in that 2-1 defeat, but a few things that they would have built on as well, and particularly the strikers who are dangerous on the day, and I think they can win it for their team today.
Everton have made one change. Casemiro starts, he's fit again, and they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack.
Pope holding the ball up against Jemison.
By the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret
Murray.
conceding this. And a goal!
Oh, we scored a free kick!
He bewildered the opposition, and it's a fantastic goal from the free kick.
I've scored a free kick!
What a strike that was.
How have I done this? Get in! You're doing well. Thank you very much for coming and joining the stream.
His team have lost momentum.
Oh dear.
This match.
And again, Mike, will you stop doing this, please? You're ruining a good stream experience. I hate this computer. Cannot afford to get it sorted either.
Here's Casemiro. Martinez. Morgan Schneiderlin. He's given possession away here.
How are you doing, Will? Tom? You having a good day?
Now Casemiro.
Casemiro knocks Isaac off the ball. Sada. Oh no, Sada Azmoun. Great pass, Morales. 10 out of 10 would find another.
It's a free kick, and that's all it is.
What's
The referee is
what?
keeping his cards in his pocket.
How is that a free kick? Get it out.
Not really.
Had a poke. Oh, poke to Schneiderlin and.
And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here.
Yellow card for Schneiderlin, please. Yellow card for Schneiderlin, please.
Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser.
It's a good finish.
So away we go at 1-1.
But yeah, I scored a free kick. It allows me to score a free kick, and then it says, we're giving the opposition a goal. You know.
Allen. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. To Murray.
Look, Whitfield, little Benny Whitfield. No.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well read by the defender. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. And here's the shot.
Whitfield.
Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's
Hi,
hit
KP.
the ball. Now Casemiro. Martinez. Allen. Likes to come into this area. They're wanting further up front though as the game develops, I'm sure.
Oh, left foot off Funes Mori. Nothing.
Well, when these two teams met before, it was a draw. Good vision here. It's Everton's turn to attack. That's a
Well
brilliant
done,
challenge.
Taylor. Can't keep it in though.
Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. And shoots! Well, they've all gone to the defender. to
That
say
was
well
close
done.
from Sigurdsson.
But I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Got some space here for
On
fair.
to the attack now. The space to get the cross in.
Tried one too
On the
many
attack,
turns.
which looks so promising, has now been stopped.
Yeah,
in
okay,
its
that's
tracks,
fair enough.
And now it's about defending.
Tackle! Oh, missed.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the
Well
touchline.
done, Taylor. Oh,
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach way looked very encouraging. To Allen.
guys, I don't come for the ball there.
Trying to get in behind just a little
He
too
just goes,
eagerly
He
there.
could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
He comes short and then just goes boom.
Too eager.
Keepers. Whitfield, lovely ball over the
Now
top for
here's a
fair.
chance to get at the opposition.
We're going to try and stand it up to the
Trying
back
to pick
post for
out someone
Popey
in
to
the
get onto.
centre.
Jemison with the head. Whitfield.
What about this for a shot? Optimistic.
Oh.
To kid the goalkeeper, really. to play
You
that
have
in.
missed one
He played
game
it
against
wide.
Man City where unfortunately we lost. We lost 2-1 to Man City, which means the gap at the top is now 4
Here's
points.
Casemiro. Gylfi Sigurdsson.
And then you've missed me scoring a free kick in this game.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Slip
Oh
through.
no.
Space to try and hit it now. It's the goal. Oh, that is a
That's just
fantastic
really bad
goal.
defending from
Yeah,
me.
it's close in, but he kept his head down.
Didn't track the run it.
So here we are with Everton leading. That would be a throw.
Oh, it's not my day.
I like the look of this attack. He screened the ball well there. Gylfi Sigurdsson in strongly. Murray. That's how to tackle. Gylfi Sigurdsson. To Murray. Morgan Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin.
Yep, you heard that, KP. But right now,
Gylfi
nothing else is
Sigurdsson.
going for. Nothing else is working for me.
He's coming forward with
Sigurdsson.
some danger. Could have been in really until the interception. It's offside.
Are you kidding me? Is that a penalty?
Referee's given it.
We'll give him offside. Phew.
To Allen. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added
Good
on.
tackle by
There will be a minimum
Gylfi
of 3
Sigurdsson.
minutes
the fans.
added time.
Martinez.
Eh?
Getting forward well as a team now.
Oh, come on, ref. Oh, great pass, though.
Well, the referee
And that's
blown
half time.
for half time here with 2-1 the score.
PC issues are annoying me. The game's annoying me. Nah. It was one of those days. It's one of those days. I feel like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves the
Everton
bloodstain.
in
Dead
front
random maniac.
as
You better
we
watch your
start
back.
the second
Hit
half.
your program. And you got stuck up. You're just locked up next to line again.
Played down the wing, keeping the
They even
wide
muted
attack
out the
going.
spares.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. He's got his shot off now. Great save. The corner for Everton.
How long are you in the US of A for, KP?
Put the corner in the middle.
Oh, lovely tackle, Popes. Oh,
Proper tackle that.
well done, Martinson.
An opponent around him. That's good screening of the football. Oh, time to get the cross now.
Sardar. Martinez. It's just too easy. Our defence is just sitting off the players.
They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and then good value.
9:46
at the moment.
in the morning.
He took it with great aplomb, I'm sure.
And I'm
Getting the first
already
goal gave
thinking
him
about
the
smashing
confidence
this
to
game.
grab the second chance here. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Murray.
Yeah, terrible pass. What the hell was that?
Morgan Schneiderlin. Little private game between the two of them. Martinez moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Shots on here. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. And Everton have a corner.
I'm trying.
Swung in from the corner. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that.
Free kick then, thank you.
Attacking well here. Trying his luck from a long way out. But the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it.
I know.
Gylfi Sigurdsson.
I take it seriously, so he's a little bit frustrating, you know what I mean?
Nice bit of interplay between these two.
And I want to do as well as I can for you guys on stream, so you know, I want to try and just... Oh, come on. It's just get... It's smooth. Lovely back heel, Casemiro. 4-1. Yep, and it's decided that today. Three random subs because no matter what I do, I'm not getting back. I'm not.
And it's a perfect day for the player. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Already told you twice, KP. It's 9:46. Well, it's 9:49 now.
Good forward play from them. Strong challenge. Martinez. A chance to break away now on the counter. And find some space here on the flanks. Schneiderlin can pull it back here to set up
Good
a
save,
chance.
Clarky.
It's the attacking midfield player who's coming off now, Alan.
Yeah, and it's been a good day for him. We know he loves to get forward, and he's done that. He's used the ball well.
Good header, Whitfield.
And rightfully gets a good ovation.
Just gets surrounded by 2 and gets taken out. That's not fair.
Out wide, they were in a good position until that.
What a day!
Promptly and decisively. Well, sometimes forwards are anonymous, sometimes they're match winners, and he's been brilliant today as he's substituted. The fans recognising that.
Well, his energy has been astounding at times, and the defenders must be relieved he's going off. He's been incredible. The work rate he's got through.
Can lay it off to the supporting player.
Unfair.
If you look at the coaching manual...
Oh no, I should have drilled it. I pressed the wrong modifier.
To his man there, Paul.
It's gone out for a throw.
How can you forget about
Just
Google?
going to bring on a fresh player now.
Just ask Jeeves.
And he's kept the ball.
Jeeves knows everything.
Strong tackle. After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that match. Real chance.
Pope. Oh, it's off the bar.
Very good
Pope's
distance
at the
to
bar.
clearance. It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Here they are on the attack.
Oh, Pope with a bad first touch.
The It'll be a throw. To Murray. Now he's looking for support.
Oh, it caused him to slip over.
Put into the middle. Tries to punch
Straight
it
into
away.
Pickford. Oops.
Free kick given.
Yeah, that's my frustration coming out right there.
Almost done now.
Salawoo.
Time ticking away.
Yellow card. He is a tall character, is that
Well,
Salawoo.
Everton go up against Manchester City. Played with a lot of freedom out here. They'll be really pleased.
They could pose some danger now. Schneiderlin. Could make a chance with this tackle.
How lucky are Everton being right now? Every second little bounce goes to them.
Placed it wide, sadly for him. It is Everton's day, and goodness me, the supporters are loving it.
Well, they are, and they can see good times on the horizon. They've certainly enjoyed good times out here.
A timely challenge. Joel Ward. Here's Casemiro. Ward. And that's broken up by the defender.
No, 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 no.
Could come in. And shoots. It was an opportunity, really. In the end, way off target.
Oh, this is an embarrassing day so far.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Now Casemiro. Schneiderlin. 3 minutes to be added on. Here's Casemiro.
3 minutes.
Well, they are probing pass. Just the keeper to beat. Cleared away,
Well
well
tackled
away
by
from goal.
Martinson.
Martinez. Won it back with an interception. It's looking good, this move. Good defending.
Oh, whiff. Oh, come on. We had the opportunity to get a second goal. Oh, we lost that one. Sad song.
And a goal!
And there's the free kick for anyone wondering. We take the lead. Exactly the same as what I just thought about that 4-1 loss. It was terrible. It was abysmal. And something needs to change soon. We've just been caught in a massively bad run of form.
Palace 3.
And we're coming up against teams that are starting to pick up their own kind of form, which is exactly what Vale need to do. So
Manchester United 2,
it's not good for us.
City 2.
But I'd say the slight positive thing is that
Brighton and Hove Albion 1. West Bromwich Albion 2. Liverpool 2. West Ham United.
the slight
3,
positive thing
Sheffield
about
Wednesday,
it is
0. Let's see what that means for the league table.
that
At the top of the table remain Port Vale with
other teams
64
around us
points.
are losing.
In second, Manchester City with 61 points.
I wouldn't say
Third,
Smurth out.
Watford with
Smurth
59
needs
points.
to go. Yes, he
In
does. But I
fourth,
wouldn't just
rising
keep
up the
saying
table
Smurth
are
out because
Chelsea
he just
with 52
creates
points.
a massively
In fifth
negative
and
atmosphere
fourth
around the
are
club. We
Manchester
don't need
United
to just
with 51
absolutely
points.
destroy
In sixth, West Bromwich
the
Albion
club by
with
that.
46 points.
We don't need to
In
destroy it.
seventh, Arsenal with 44 points. With a game
There's a
in
second.
hand on the
I mean,
team
look what
above.
happened to Blackpool.
In eighth, climbing the
Look what's
table.
going on with Newcastle right now. Banners with Smurf out. We could end up really hurting the club, and we don't want to do that. Hang on, you're playing nearly every single game, Victor. So what are you talking about? And KB, about the sad music, we'll talk about that after the stream. Because I've got some other stuff to tell you about that. Well, the thing is, we get that Hugh Gill money over 2 years. I think we get it in 3 installments, so we can't do anything with it straight away. We're gonna go with Steeperman in the midfield. Cavari's been good, but I just think we need a little bit of a change. Need something to change. The sad music was because we lost. We play sad music after every loss. So now we're going to go into the game against West Brom, and hopefully, well, we're going to make them play in their awful green kit. What, you made someone quit in squad battles? KB,
Well,
was
here
it
he is,
you?
the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live.
Oh, I hope you feel better, Tom. I hope you feel better
Martin
soon,
Tyler
mate.
here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League.
We need a win now.
Port Vale playing
No
here
ifs, ands, or
against
buts
West
about
Bromwich
it. I haven't played squad. I played squad battles like the first time FIFA come out, but I haven't played anything
Probably
since.
one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always
Took
an
too much
option
time.
for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. James Ward-Prowse starts, looking to recover his form, and they'll play with a sole striker. Marco Stiepermann. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Very
Could
good
have got
distance to
something
the
there,
clearance.
probably. Oh, Jakob Robinson's pinched it in. Anderson, can we get it to the back? Why couldn't just the pass go towards the back post where I wanted it to
Really
go?
get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Just failed to look across the line.
Attacking
Headed
well
by
here.
Stiepen and White. Anderson. Anderson.
Couple of options for him from the free kick.
Get into that.
Goal or put it to where his
Right, now
teammates
we've
are
got
lining up.
another free kick. Short wall.
That's
Okay.
right.
Now I aim
Well,
it too
with
far
him,
to
you
the
know
right.
he's gonna go for goal, but
Fair
he's
enough.
had better efforts, many of them.
I'll be surprised if he
At
is
least I'm able to
take
keep
the
it
next
down a
one
little
for
bit at
that.
the minute. It's always an improvement.
Being closed down, and the referee able to give West Bromwich Albion the advantage here.
Well done, Willis. Oh,
And here they
he
are
did
on the
so well
attack.
to start off with.
Has to clear it. Referee's
Goal
pointed
kick,
for a
thank you.
goal kick.
I wouldn't exactly say worst day for Arsenal losing. I was quite happy with that.
They have had some
It showed up
tremendous performances at home. In fact,
on my
well, it's the best home
what
record
do you
in
call
the
it, my
league.
prediction league for
10
work.
wins
So
in 15 games, superb.
I'm not.
Moving forward.
I will
with
complain
some
about West Ham
danger
and
to the
Watford not
opposition. Now they're
drawing
here.
though, because I had that one as a draw.
Time to get the ball in. Looking for teammates in the middle. Danger was
So I will
looming
complain
large,
about that one.
but they've got themselves back on the ball. They've got the ball back by that interception. Redmond. James Ward-Prowse.
I know we joke. This is an ongoing joke
Good
about
forward play from them.
Southampton being the Liverpool
the
feeder
challenge.
team, but I've just seen that Redmond and James Ward-Prowse are both playing for West Brom.
Marco Stiepermann.
So do Southampton actually have a team anymore if they've given it all to West Ham? Oh, sorry, to West Brom and to Liverpool.
Could be a chance
Would
here.
slides it
They've got
into
the ball
Anderson, who
into a
gets.
good
Oh, that's a
area.
lovely move.
In with the
Anderson.
chance.
Oh, Kara comes across.
Can only put it behind for the corner. Here comes the corner. Chooses to
Good
punch
punch
the
by Ruben
goalkeeper.
Branco.
Good technique. And he's used his head there.
Found his way to White.
Keep his side in possession.
Can he take advantage of the defender slipping? Oh no, he
Real
can't.
miscue here.
Powerful shot, but just wide.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Shots on here.
Good save, Davies.
West Bromwich Albion have a corner now.
You bought Lacazette because Lacazette was is an amazing striker,
In from Ward-Prowse.
and he just is not proving to be that in the Premier League. He started off well, but he's fading.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
What a save!
It's Anderson. Spotted that well and intercepted. Guided through. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's a good idea with the pass.
No. They didn't lose to Tottenham. They lost to Spurs.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there.
Yeah.
He should have scored.
Lost to Spurs.
It's Anderson. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
White gets double teamed, and he usually only likes that on a Friday night, not on a Sunday morning.
It's Anderson. Good place to win the ball here. Trying to steer it through.
Sandro is breaking forward.
Attacking power in this situation.
Does well to knock it back to Ward-Prowse. Talisca.
It's
Ward-Prowse again. Markovic and Negreira with the toe. Franson clears it out. We're going to go instantly look down the line, see if we can break Anderson in. No,
Jakob.
It was 1-0 to Harry Kane.
It's Sandro. And here they are on the attack.
Well done, Willis.
Marco Stiepermann.
Anderson, first touch is beautiful. Second touch, not so much.
Alan, we're dealing with a rumour mill here, aren't we, regarding this manager and the fact that some national teams are looking to bring him into international management.
Because
what do you think?
Tottenham on the day were better than Arsenal. They took their chances.
What you've got to
Chance.
say is he's earned his stripes in club football, done
That's
very
what
well,
happens.
been around for quite a while now, and maybe deserves the chance.
That's how football happens. It's not always fair, it's not always right.
They can be quick on the cleverly done.
Amavi against Anderson. Anderson's just putting him under so much pressure, but Amavi comes out on top. Just can't slide our two strikers in.
Jakob.
Offside.
And shoots. Trying to run off the shoulder of the
Phew.
last player offside.
Phew.
He's a weakness
No,
in his game.
no,
Gets caught
KP,
offside
they're not.
too many times.
Vale at the minute
Can afford
are.
to give those
Spurs
defenders a yard or
aren't.
two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Now this looks promising.
Right, try and get around Carr. Carr is just a beast at the back. An absolute beast at the back.
Jakob. Striding forward, purposefully.
Colin
It's a shot
Wood.
now. The keeper able to stop that one.
Half time, 0-0.
Time, and we're still waiting for that first goal.
You can say that about any player, KP. He's not. I wouldn't. He's looking like a waste of money now. He is. But
And here we go. The referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Kent.
the thing is, if you want to talk about waste of money, then you just have to look at half the Chelsea team in the early 2000s. Money that was spent on that team, and they did nothing really.
And here's the shot.
Stiepermann with the shot, and he snatched at it. Couldn't get any power on it.
Attacking now.
Good play though. Franson will go down here. Lovely ball to Karen Wood.
Maybe he'll cross it.
Try and
in.
whip the ball in for Anderson. Cara with the
Great
clearance.
organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball, but not really making many chances because the opposite...
Robinson! Oh, wrong side of the room, Blanco. I wouldn't say Morata's a waste of money. He's injured, yeah, but he's not a waste of money.
Corner's taken.
Definitely not a waste of money.
Really a very good player, in very good touch, and his manager has been pointing that out to us.
Yeah, and he won't need any words of advice. The way he's playing, it's all coming so easily, so naturally.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And the home side will play again in the Premier League. This is their next fixture. You'll see it with us on EA Sports.
Enjoying the stream, hope you're doing well, my friend.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. And the referee able to give West Bromwich Albion the advantage here. Marco Stiepermann. It's Anderson. Must score!
I hate this. I hate this in a minute. I cannot. I just my mind will not let me do things. Neither will this game.
There's some potential in this move. Good challenge here.
Victor White, please, please, please. Oh no! I am begging for a goal right now.
What about West Brom's next match?
They're playing Leicester City in their next match. And the way that they're playing, I think they'll win it pretty comfortably.
I can ask you about Danny Drinkwater. Hi Jay, how you doing, mate?
On to the attack now. Put them in front.
Kent! Offside. I don't know yet, Tom.
And now I think one of the substitutes will be
I
brought
don't know
into the
yet.
game. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Oh, chance! And they've scored! And they've gone into the lead! And
Yes!
undoubtedly deserved. They have
Yes!
been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really.
That's exactly how I feel, Anderson.
And the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. But it's a very good goal and much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
As a future replacement for Matic. Matic left, so surely shouldn't he be the replacement now?
He's not the
And
easiest
also,
of managers to work for. I know that, but his players are doing what he did.
why did you buy Ross Barkley?
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
That's the same about United. Why did they bring back Ibra? They didn't need Ibra this season.
Sandro coming on, guiding the pass through.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Marco
I want Santi to come back just so it'd be a good news story because of the injury that he's had.
That's what he's in the team to do.
Long to say to replace Oscar.
To make those tackles. James Ward-Prowse. This could lead to a chance.
They just wanted another striker. They wanted just another striker because their options at the minute with Morata out are very limited since the debacle with Diego Costa.
It goes out wide again.
Surprised they didn't try and recall Tammy Abraham, if I'm being honest.
Very good distance to the clearance.
Because that would have been my first port of call.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into
Franson
a good
gets
area.
taken out. Can we get the free kick? Yes, we can. Right, I'm going to have a Robinson's Cup going off, so I don't know who's going to be taking this free kick. Weiss, whose free kick accuracy is 57. Negreo's got 75. Let's go for Negreo. It's on target at least. I got it on target. Yeah, I know they got Giroud now. I think that might have been Arsenal just saying, just forcing saying, yeah, he's really good.
They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball.
And shoots. Shot blocked here. James
I like Giroud. I like Giroud. He scores goals at a decent amount of games. He's just not the best overall football player. Scores goals at a decent lick, which is probably what Chelsea could do with the replacement. But then again, they got Batshuayi, who immediately, as soon as he goes to Germany, starts banging him in. As a Chelsea fan, you've got to be annoyed with that Anderson. You give him too much space. Oh. Anderson, oh, off Kara. Anderson flicks it to the back post. Carmona. Wood off Amavi. It's head tennis before Talisca can clear. Oh no, and there's a break on Bigas. Oh, well done. Oh no, Willis. Negreo, you're going to have to go over there. Keepers. Good save, Davies.
It's the goalkeeper's ball. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Now this looks promising. Saw the goal and went for it. A real miscue here.
Yeah, I was going to say he did score the Scorpion, but you can't class one player on one goal. Although then again, René Higuita, the Colombian goalkeeper who first did the Scorpion save, he's ever since been just regarded as that.
Marco Stiepermann into the attacking third.
Stiepermann.
Striding forward purposefully. Challenges for the ball. Tested his control.
Didn't know what to do. That's fine. Give away the free kick there. Oh, it's full time. Get in! We won! Get in. So we managed to get that victory against West Brom, which is what we needed to get ourselves back on the right track. And we could just do with City dropping a couple of points.
Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Bournemouth 0. Leicester City 1. Manchester United,
I thought it was going to be a free kick. I didn't celebrate. Oh, City.
West Bromwich Albion.
That's a surprise.
Tottenham Hotspur.
So Watford are now overtook them into second place. It's interesting.
United 1, Swansea City 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Port Vale with 67 points. In second, rising up the table, are Watford with 62 points.
Interesting.
In third, moving down,
Muy
are Manchester
interesante.
City with 61 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, climbing the table, are Manchester United with 54 points. In fifth and falling are Chelsea with 53 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
Transfer offers, I'm just ignoring them.
West Bromwich Albion with 46 points.
They'll get rejected. They'll get rejected if I don't
Arsenal
answer them, so that's fine.
Points, with a game in hand on the team above.
How many games we've got left in the
rising
season?
up the table are West Ham United with 45 points, but only
so
behind
2,
on goal difference.
3, 4,
Bottom
5.
of the table,
We've got 6
Sheffield
games
Wednesday
left.
With 26 points, but only behind on goal difference. And
what we'll do
up the table,
is we'll play the Arsenal and Watford games, and then that will be the end of this stream. And then next stream we will have Burnley, Southampton, Sheffield Wednesday, and West Ham to round out the season. And then we'll be into seeing what we can do with the Champions League. Hopefully, because if we look at the league table right now, we are, of the Champions League places, we are 13 points ahead of Chelsea, with 6 games remaining, 6-3s at 18. So if we can win this next game and stay amount of points, then we will be 2 points off getting absolute certainty being in the Champions League next season, which is our main goal. At the minute we are 3 points ahead of City in second place, and we've got Arsenal who are 6th, and Watford, who are third, left to finish up. So this is going to be this has been a massive episode for this season. Absolutely massive. And thank you everyone for being a part of it. I did some scouting yesterday. Right. So Arsenal are technically the weaker of the two teams, so we're going to play our reserve lineup for the Arsenal game. Because we need, but I'm not going to start off with Pope, I'm going to start off with Connor Chaplin. Wherever he is. Where's Connor? Where's Chaplin? There he is. Okay, I missed him. So we're going to leave Pope off for this one. You know, Chaplin. And we're going to put Kent on the bench as well. Salah was good. Put Kent on there as well, just for some pace if we need it. And let's hope this is a good enough team to get a point against Arsenal. And then the main lineup goes out against Watford to try and absolutely cement our place in the Champions League. So if we can get 6 points out of these last two games, I'm pretty certain that guarantees us Champions League football next season. And then it's just a focus on the title. Oh, I didn't mean to take penalties, but oh well. I hit the bottle. I hit the bottle. Can I start the game yet? There we go.
Hi there, Alan Smith. Hi there to
At the
everybody
beautiful
from both of us,
Emirates
and
Stadium
welcome to this big match
to take
today.
on Arsenal.
And our
Looks
match
like
today,
Welbeck is
Arsenal,
starting up
they
front.
face Port
Asano. They've got Virgil van Dijk. Interesting.
Arsenal have made 2 changes.
El Neni.
Gianluigi
Mr.
Donnarumma
Throw
is the
himself.
goalkeeper. Virgil
Maitland
van Dijk
Niles.
plays with
Good
Inigo
ball out to
Martinez as
Asano.
the
And
centre
Jordi
backs.
Alba.
Mohamed El Neni starts with Francis Coquelin in central midfield. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today. Jordi Alba. Referee playing the advantage for
Coquelin.
Arsenal.
Pinch that. Well done, Dennis Fair.
Getting
Isaac.
the ball back and thinking attack
Whitfield.
straight away.
Virgil van Dijk with his ponytail.
Danny Welbeck.
Danny.
Mohamed El Neni.
Always seems to score for England every time he comes
Now
on.
it goes into the wider areas
This
where
is
they've got
mental.
a winger waiting. Now El Neni. Neatly intercepted.
Allen plays it down the line. More in hope than anything. To Isaac. Murray to Whitfield.
El Neni.
El Neni comes and nicks it. Right,
Here's
he
Asano.
goes. Asano trying to
switch
get around
on
the outside of Murray.
attacking power in this situation.
Cuts back, goes back to Jordi. Alba. Well done,
Great
Morales.
defending there, stopping that
Bad
attack.
Morales.
Now El Neni.
El Neni.
Welbeck.
Welbeck.
Jordi Alba.
Jordi Alba.
Chance to
Coquelin.
go into
Danny.
the now.
Welbeck scores.
Fantastic start.
Good play from Arsenal.
Quick
And
off the
Coffee's
runs here.
finished.
And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
Arsenal with the lead.
And Morales has picked up a yellow card already.
Murray. Allen. Coming on strong, looking
Whitfield
to
tries
play
to
their
slide
way
it
through
in.
now.
Isaac to Whitfield. Connor Chaplin.
The equaliser
Chaplin.
here.
Oh, good block by Chambers.
That's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Defended well.
Coquelin with the header.
Well,
Dennis
he's
Fair.
beaten his man. Chance to put it in the box from here. Well, then it goes.
Chaplin's in a bit of space. Good save from Donnarumma. Donnarumma? It's the backup Arsenal keeper? Damn!
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Isaac
Real chance.
cuts back Van
Well, they got out
Dijk.
of jail there.
attention on the away side here, because what a shock they brought to everybody, the right kind of shock. They've been absolutely at their full potential.
Whitfield looking for Connor Chaplin. Chaplin! Good save for Martinez. Blocked by Martinez, sorry.
Caught offside.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did that.
Here's Asana. Chambers. Jordi Alba. He went in well. It's gone out.
I've got a feeling you guys are actually rooting against me in this one. That doesn't seem fair. Alden Morales.
Launch a counter-attack. Allen. Murray. On the move and able to cut out.
Yeah, I know, but still. You're watching my stream. How dare you defect?
I like the look of
Set me.
this
I'm
attack.
kidding. Welbeck with the double step over.
Really stretched to make the
When have
save.
you ever
Just
seen
pass.
Welbeck do a double step over?
So Arsenal get their corner. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. He's got
Well
there,
done, Green.
but got the ball away as well.
Isaac against Coquelin.
Using his physical power to
Bring
protect
down the
ball.
Coquelin.
Coquelin. Attacking well here. Striding forward, purposefully. Good work, really.
Try to find it down its way down to Dennis
Intentional
Fair.
pass. Danny Welbeck. Here's Asana.
Sana. Shrugs him off.
Could get the ball into the box now.
I was expecting him to cut back. 2-0.
They scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal
run
lead
from
can
deep.
be a dangerous one. We'll see. Restarting at 2-0. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Tight scenario here on the ball. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
Is that wow,
Here's
okay.
Asana.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. All I said, he was 1-0 to Harry Kane. That's all I said. And from a work point of view, because it means I stand a better chance of winning some money from work. Nothing wrong with that.
To Allen. It's a free kick awarded here. To Murray. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Neatly intercepted. Quick-witted and quick in his movement
slipped it in.
to intercept there.
Exactly, yeah, don't gamble, kids. It's not that's technically gambling.
Here's Asana.
It is, but it
Could be
isn't.
a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Comes in strongly. It's out, it'll be a throw. On to the attack now.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
I don't know who you've got at the back. How on earth is that theirs?
Quickly.
Just because my chat's against me, EA, doesn't mean you've got to be against me as well. Dear
On the move all
me.
the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Well, that's half time. And 2-0.
I've had 2 shots, 2 on target. Arsenal have had 3 shots, 3 on target, and scored with 2 of them.
Could be dangerous.
for teammates in the middle.
Oh, Martinez
Still
with the headed
danger
clearance.
here after this half clearance. Danny Welbeck. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
Lovely back heel.
To Allen. He's coming forward with some danger.
Midfield! Oh, good save from Donnarumma.
To make the save. It's a corner. Corner played into the middle.
Good hands.
It is a corner that's too close.
Does a nice spin to finish it as well.
Catch them all day.
That's a 7. 7.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that.
I might end the stream then,
45
KB.
minutes. It was a good goal from him.
Before the game
Overall
finishes.
performance, actually.
Welbeck!
Oh, for Smeg's sake.
By Danny Welbeck, but he gets his share of goals for himself as well. And this is
Well, there goes
in
securing the
typical
Champions
Danny
League
Welbeck
spot
fashion.
this episode anyway.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Surely. Well,
There we go. We got one.
Consolation here.
Yeah, no wonder he isn't celebrating.
Morales the
Great
scorer.
passing. It is a passing game, and in the end he's passed it into the net.
It was all about decision making, picking out the right pass, and they did that brilliantly.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. And it's gone out. A goal to his name, the midfield player is now coming off.
Yeah, he's one of those key midfielders, probably one of the first on the manager's team sheet. Done himself no harm here.
Good header on. Bitfield loses out to Kovacic.
With the tackle. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Murray, Whitfield, bit of space.
It's a
Rubbish
goalkeeper
shot.
save there, but not a difficult one.
In the head, in the head. No,
Able to
come on,
cut
to the
that
Vale
out
player.
with, some sharp movement. Attacking now. Could be a yellow card here for that.
What?
foul.
That's never a free kick!
Arsenal are
Ref,
going to switch.
you're in his pocket!
Number 2, Jordan Iver. To be replaced by
Played away, well away from goal.
Luna.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Arsenal, they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Chaplin, good save, Donnarumma.
Hands from the goalkeeper to keep out a shot of that power. And it's a corner now. And here comes the corner. To Murray. Put in from the wide area. Well, that's going to be a
Oh,
chance.
Taylor,
for him.
please get
The,
that before he goes out. Okay, fair enough,
Fizzled
don't do
out
that.
here,
Don't
goal
do
kick.
that.
And Arsenal are going to bring on some fresh legs.
Well, they brought on Ozil.
Mesut Ozil. After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that match. Now this looks promising. A real opening for him.
Isaac, good save from Donnarumma. God, that's a brilliant save. That's an amazing save.
Put the corner in the middle. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Headed down to a
Chaplin
teammate.
offside.
It's offside, and the referee's given it. Mesut Ozil.
He's off. He's got to be off for that. He's got to be off for that. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, phew!
That's a poor
Yellow card,
challenge,
phew!
isn't it? And the card's coming out.
Yeah, sometimes you wonder, is it a booking or not? I think we all thought, yes, he's going to get the
That's
yellow
the wrong
card,
ball.
as he does.
Corner for Arsenal.
Yes, C Gaming, it happened, it happened, it happened. We got smashed yesterday.
Players ready to come on.
Absolutely smashed. We
In goes
deserved
the
it,
corner.
apparently.
It was a promising situation.
Apart from the, I think this, either the second or the third goal was disputable because one of our players got flattened, but there's just no energy in the team. Oh, come on, you are kidding. Chambers! You hit the bar!
Moving forward with some. The break
Chaplin
is
gets the
definitely
wrong
on.
side of his man.
Ball
Oh,
back in
damn
his
it.
own penalty area, though. It goes out wide again.
Tackle Martinson.
Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Now Bernat. Mateo Kovacic. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. Options now for the pass. Kovacic.
Every time we make a challenge, it's going straight
3-1
to an Arsenal
here,
player.
and that could be that, really, given the lack of time left. What do you think for the next game?
Well, Arsenal go up against
1-1, was
Manchester
it?
City.
Don't know. Hello, Leo.
Into the
Thank you for
match
coming and joining the
in
stream.
good mood, given how they played out here today.
Real opening now.
Sano runs in, misses.
Could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. That was a shocker.
That's a turnover in play. Danny Welbeck.
Please give a round of applause for
This could lead
today's
to a chance.
man of the match.
It's good attacking play.
23.
Put away, but not out of harm's way.
The fourth official has
And
indicated
in it goes towards.
Oh, so it would have been a lovely ball if someone was there.
It's the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
Okay, that's fine, Leo. Thank you very much for letting me know. Was there any particular reason?
Coming on strong and looking to play, slipping it
That's
through.
fine. I don't mind. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for being the part of the channel for the period that you have been.
Asano! He's made the save.
And we've lost 3-1.
Blown his whistle
Oh
for
well.
the last time. I wonder what the
So-
bottom line is for Welbeck.
Oh well. We've got to make it. We've got to make good against Watford next game. Oh,
The Football Association Challenge Cup semi-final. Watford 1, Manchester United 2, Arsenal 3, Port Vale 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remains
Salah's up to a
Vale
70,
with
so is
67
Hughes. So we'll
points.
take those two
Second,
back off the
Manchester
training
City with
for the
64
next one.
points, with a game in hand on the team above. In
Ah,
third, Watford
fair enough,
with
Leo, fair
62
enough.
Points. In fourth,
Yeah.
Chelsea with 57.
So Man City could be level on point
In
with us
fifth,
if they
Manchester
win their
United
game in hand.
with 54 points. With a game
Interesting.
in hand on the team above. In sixth, climbing the table are Arsenal with 49 points.
Dressler,
seventh,
you've just
moving
come up
down
from the
are
youth academy
Southampton
like
with 49
2
points.
months ago in
Only
this
behind
game.
on goal difference.
So calm
In
down.
eighth, West Ham
We're going
United
for the Premier
with
League
46
title. I just don't think you understand. Get back, Canada. Right. So we've got to beat Watford. So Man City lost their game in hand. So that means that they're still 3 points behind us. We've still got a 3-point cushion. But we need to beat Watford. We need to beat Watford to stand any chance of really securing it. So that's the lineup we're going with. Let's go and do it. Cool. Thank you very much, Leo. Let's go and do this, Vale. Come on. By the way, guys, this is going to be the last game of the stream. So let's keep the hype up for this game. See you later, Leo. Methinks Leo's having some fun this morning.
Terrific teams in action here. Both of them in with a chance of winning the title. What happens will be really important. We're moments away.
Oh,
join us for the kickoff.
do the hold to skip thing. Okay, fair enough. So you don't just do the normal just A to skip. You've got to do the hold to skip. Right, let's go. Watford absolutely destroyed us earlier on in the season.
VALE playing here against Watford. Well, this is how the home team shape up. Probably one of
Well,
the
that's not going to work, is it, Francis? Losing the ball there, too easy.
Augment the midfield when required.
I think so.
Steered through. Could score. Really
Good
extends
save from
his reach to
Davies.
make that very fine stop.
I hope not, Seagame. I hope
It's a
not.
corner here.
But the way VALE played yesterday and have been playing for the past 3 or 4 games, if we don't change it around quickly, we could easily get dragged into that relegation dogfight. I mean, really easily. I've only heard bits of Stoke games, and it didn't look good. If you'd have kept Mark Hughes for the rest of the season, I would have said yes, you're definitely going down. But with Lambert and new manager, sometimes that's all the spark you need. I mean, look at Swansea. They look like they're going strength to strength. Anderson. Guerrero nicks it off him. Christensen as well.
Qualifying for Europe's elite, the Champions Cup, it means so much, and you've been through that, Alan.
Yeah, and you get the message from the
So, you know, it's one of those that I will wait and see. Give it till, I'd say, the start of March. So we've got, what, a couple more games? Because at the start of March, there's only, like, say, 10 games left in each division then, isn't there? That, I think, will be when everything gets decided.
Now this attack got a bit of menace to it. Spotted well.
Nearly got it through.
Cut it out.
Nearly got it through.
Throw in now.
Overturned by Francis. Gonna have a go. Off Romeo.
Nabil Bentaleb. Attacking well here. Marco
Stiepermann.
In strongly. Oriol Romeo.
Can't get the shot off. This is going to be a tight game all the way around, I think.
Game between the two earlier this season was an absolute thrill.
Slides it in, Robin.
It was just a home win.
Francis, what's Ranson doing down here? Anderson. Stiepermann. Shoots! Good save from Zoet.
He didn't hang on to the ball.
White with a little bit of a block, but still Watford can clear. Raphael, well, I say clear, a massive
I wonder
hoof.
what will happen today, the Champions Cup place that they've been striving for. When you look at the mathematics of it, it could happen today.
Well, it certainly could. They'll have an eye on
Nice
results
little game.
elsewhere, but you know the message.
Victor White gets to the edge. Get in! What we needed. That is exactly what we needed. Yeah, Leo, we are close. If we win the next 2 games, we are in the Champions League. Very astute of you. That's a great finish from Victor White.
This game with so much at stake.
Yeah.
That goal really makes them feel that they're going to.
I think you haven't tried to have a bit of fun this morning.
So you would imagine that'll set them in good stead for the rest of this match.
Oops.
Oh. Saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going.
Bentaleb.
Read it. Attacking now.
Amath.
Screened the ball well there. Bit of space to go forward into with
Oh,
the ball.
how? Thank you, Negredo. Thank you, Negredo.
Because of that deflection.
Get it out, boys. Good hands, Davies. Good hands.
The attacking team would be annoyed with that. It's a tough place to visit.
Anderson's breaking forward.
The away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
It should be in good heart.
Cut back. Can Ken get onto the end of that? No, he can't. Raphael manages to hook it clear.
Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Wasted that opportunity. Stiepermann gets an important toe.
Marco Stiepermann.
getting forward well as a team now. Stopped emphatically. And
Through
just as
balls,
well.
the intelligence
The
on through
approach
balls
very
is just not
encouraging.
there.
Giving the opposition a problem with their
Yeah,
interpassing.
upload them to YouTube and then download them from YouTube. That's how I do. Or you can just put them. Assuming you're using an iPhone, other smartphones are available. If you're using an iPhone, plug it in, and then you can basically get your videos off it as if you would just copying a folder across.
We're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Quick-witted.
Not enough on the pass from Anderson.
His movement too to intercept.
If you're using like a Samsung or something like that, same kind of thing. Just plug it into your computer using the USB provided. That's usually the same as the charging cable nowadays.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Christensen.
Romeo.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Guerrero.
Mario Rui. Guerrero. Well done, Robinson.
Great tackle.
Guerrero.
Support here.
Until Guerrero again. Amath. Willis. Steeperman out to Kent. Sort of a weak pass, but luckily Kent's there.
It's Anderson.
Anderson. That's a terrible ball. Terrible ball when we needed it. Right to his feet.
Possession changes feet.
Is he... What is wrong with our passing at the minute?
Here's Bentaleb.
Amath.
This is how they love to play on the break.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Well
minutes.
done, Hector.
Here, but he's got the
Been
ball.
a great signing. One little bit too much of a run for Negredo.
Guerrero.
Bentaleb. Half time. We've got through a half and it's 1-0. Right, guys, I'm just going to nip the loo because all this try hard is making me a wee, so bear with me just. Okay, we back. Let's go finish this game off.
Going to be treacherous conditions in this second half because the rain is still coming down and the pitch is getting wetter and wetter. Now Guerrero. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Oriol Romeo. Good support play from his teammates.
Well
Now
read
they've
by
got the
Kent.
ball, what are they going to do with it?
White gives it off to Franson.
They will be in the
Steeperman.
Champions Cup next
Kent.
season as it stands, Alan.
They're doing everything
I've
right
done
out
nice
there.
little
No
shepherd of
sign
the
of
ball
nerves
there.
at the moment.
Marco Steeperman.
Steeperman. We'll go back across to Franson. And we'll just spread it out a little bit. Just try and eat some time, a bit of space. Lovely ball down the line.
Very well. To quite a dangerous position now.
Robinson. We go into Anderson. We can. Oh, Christensen steps up at the perfect moment for that tackle. Amath.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really
Good
well.
tackling from
didn't
Franson,
he?
but
Got
Maria
himself a
still
goal
got it.
and put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45
Robinson with the
minutes.
heel touch. Oh no, Amath, he's in.
The shot goes!
Luckily, that's easy for
Goalkeeper with a
Davies to
tactical
save.
Keeps the ball in his grasp.
Robinson spins inside and then goes to Victor.
Numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Romeo cuts out the pass. Benteler gets over the challenge. Felipe Anderson's got the wrong side of Wood. Can Hector clear? Oh, that's a confident header.
Chance to go at the
Franson.
opposition with pace. We'll see
Looks
this
over the
team
top. Victor
again
wide.
soon. This is their
Cuts
next
it back.
fixture,
Victor.
which we'll bring to you on EA Sports.
Being challenged. Oh no. Negredo caught
This could
underneath
be a
it.
chance.
Great tackling from Hector.
Very good tackle. Here's Hector. Willis. So how about Watford and their next game, Alan?
They're playing Sheffield Wednesday in their next match. I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
Watford are definitely trying to put the pressure on in the middle of the park. Cavaselli thinks off Victor. No, Jiu-Jitsu. Well done, Victor. Terrible.
He's presented the ball to the opposition. Nabil Bentaleb. Some potential in this move.
Rafael. Felipe Anderson.
And he's got support here.
Chalobah. Amath. Chalobah.
It's a neat pass.
Guerrero. Chalobah again.
Guerrero.
Why can't we? We just can't give him the ball back off him. Romeo. No, Hector. No, Hector, don't be running out.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Felipe Anderson. Bentaleb with the loft. Luckily, easy for Davies. Easy.
Marco Stiepermann. Here's a chance to attack.
Stiepermann gets fouled.
He's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage.
Anderson gets fouled by Christensen in the box.
Rafael
Ref says fair play.
Marco Stiepermann.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
That could open them
Franson. Oh, I should have tried to get through to Kent.
up. Played off to the supporting player.
That's my fault. That's my fault. Right, I probably need to just make sure let's get some changes in. So, I'm going to leave Stiepermann on, but I'm going to take Franson off. And we're going to put in Allen for the last couple. And we're going to put Nelson on for Robinson. Fresh legs on one of the wings, and that'll do.
Kent. Marco Stiepermann.
Looking over for Robinson. Can he get onto that? Oh, he's hit his face and he's gone out for a goal kick. But if that had gone out for a throw-in deep in their half, would have been perfect.
Coming onto the pitch.
Good header. Good header, whack to Victor.
To Allen. On the attack here.
Romeo doing his business on Victor.
Here's Hector. To Allen.
Good play, very good play. Nelson, the fresh.
Nelson. Nice move to get away from the defender.
Dinks it. Anderson, off the post.
After the save. Well, that's relieved
We'll have that,
some
thank you for the
pressure
throw-in.
as the defender clears his lines out of play. It is going to be a change here,
Kent,
and it looks like a strategic one.
Conewood.
Whipped in from the
Lovely
wide
little
area.
dink in, but no
That's
one's
good
there.
defending.
Kent win that? No. Right, now we've got to get back.
Oriol Romeo.
Good header in the Negredo. I was hoping that we'd go deeper than that.
Christensen. And Fencing has gone up to 2 minutes. Attacking well here.
2 minutes. Added time.
Now the shot.
Good save from
No
Davies.
scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Hold him off, Nelson. Oh, come on. Yes, go on, Nelson.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. It's Anderson.
Victor White. Victor! Oh, good save from Zoet. Right, we're going to hold it in the corner now.
He's been their best player by far.
Short the corner this time.
Ryan Kent. Moves out to Felipe Anderson.
Strong challenge.
Hoping to get another corner, but...
Well, that's one target.
Yes, yes, we've got the win that we needed.
Next season, but they've still got the league title to go for.
They have, and they played like champions actually today. They played really well, so they want to get the job finished properly, I think.
It keeps the distance between us and Watford now. And it's 3 highlights in the game. Pretty poor game from a highlights point of view. What we needed to keep up our title hopes. Whew.
Crystal Palace 2.
Got beat big
Southampton
twice.
1. Leicester City 1.
Arsenal and
West
Everton
Bromwich
both
Albion,
smashed
2.
us.
Liverpool 4.
No, it was 6 points clear of City. They've got a game in hand, so it'll easily get cut down to 3. I'm just going to sim ahead to the Burnley game just to see if they play that game. See if they play that game in hand, which they have not. So why? Right, so we've got tons of offer rescinded from. And we got a youth scouting report, which I'll just delete because we don't need. Okay, so that's going to wrap up this stream. Let's have a quick look at the league table and find out where everyone is in other leagues around the nations. Around the world, sorry, should we say. Not around the nations, around the world. So starting in England, we are top on 70 points with Man City on 64 and Watford on 62. In the relegation places, we have got Burnley, Sheffield Wednesday and Stoke, with Leicester just outside the bottom 3 only by 1 point, which is interesting to say the least, because it looks like we've got Burnley up next and we've got Sheffield Wednesday towards the end of the season as well. So we could effectively put one of those 2 down. And then we're in the Championship. It's safe to say that Newcastle have won that. 103 points with Sunderland next on 84. Newcastle are coming back to the Premier League, ladies and gentlemen. Charlton, Burton and... I think they are... those 3 are the 3 that are going to get relegated to League One. In League One, Wigan and Huddersfield are top and second respectively, and have been promoted, with Barnsley, Bolton, Rotherham and Portsmouth in the playoff places. And to be relegated from that division, Notts County, Peterborough, Plymouth and... Notts County, Southend, Peterborough and Plymouth look like they're going down, although Colchester... No, they've played the season. They have played the season, so they are all going down. Yeah, 46 games they've played the season, so those are the relegation places for that division. And in League 2, the ones being promoted are Cambridge, Fleetwood and Bristol Rovers, with Bradford, Shrewsbury, Gillingham and Crawley Town fighting it out for the playoff places. And then obviously we've got Accrington and Cheltenham would have been relegated if there was relegation in League 2. In France, Paris Saint-Germain 20 points clear, pretty safe to say that they are going to be winning that title. In Germany, Bayern are 6 points ahead of Dortmund, so they are running towards their next title as well. In Italy, Inter and Roma are tied on 75, with Napoli and Milan on 74, so that is a really tight finish to the season, and they play 19 times 2, 38 games, so 3 games left to go in that season. We'll skip through Japan, Korea, Mexico, the Netherlands. If you want to know about the Netherlands, PSV are currently top in the Dutch league, and then we've got Spain and Scotland to do. So Scotland first. Celtic look like they're going to be running away with that league. 87 points, 74 to Rangers in second. And in Spain, Real Madrid are now 4 points clear of Atletico Madrid and Barcelona, although Atletico do have a game in hand, so could trim that down to just a 1 point lead. And there's only 1 goal between them. We both have the same goal against. That is insanely close. Insanely close. And then that is it for the rest of the leagues. So thank you everyone for coming and watching this. We're going to be probably, I'm not going to be streaming again the week, but I have got a busy week ahead, so I doubt I will be able to have any time to do another stream this week before next Saturday. So stay tuned to my Twitter, Instagram, whatever you feel like. They're all at Raccas Gaming. So make sure you go and follow all those. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button if you haven't already. I've been Raccas, and I'll see you on the next one. Try.